What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jamar Robinson, aka JPlayHRD. I'm fucking with my boy Celeb, and this gym's for the gym. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir, Ski. My boy Jamar. What's up, baby?
Good to see you,
How
man.
you living, man? You already know it, man. Good to see you, brother. How you living, baby?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I don't
Everything
have no
good?
complaints at all.
Nah, for sure.
Complaining ain't gonna help nothing, no way.
I'm telling you. Hey, man, that was some real shit before we even got this shit started. Let's go. It's your boy Celeb, The Venture, man. I'm your host. And you checked in, you live in right now with Gyms from the Gym. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on so you can know when I'm posting shit like this, all right? Go ahead and lock in with your boy.
On top.
I got my boy Jamar in the building, aka Play Hard. You know what I'm saying? JPlayHRD.
Straight up.
Straight up. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, just out here living. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful
You know
day.
what I'm saying? Hey, I want to say this. I'm proud of you, man, because
Oh,
I
yeah?
know when you first started talking about this,
For sure.
like I said, it's a beautiful thing to see an intent turn into a plan and a plan turn to execution.
Man.
My brother said he was gonna do this.
I said,
Look
well,
at
I'm gonna
it.
start.
Now I'm sitting here with you.
I'm doing the workout podcast. It's been a couple little bumps and bruises, but you know, this motherfucker gonna come on together. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me. So let's go.
Straight up.
So, y'all know how we kick it. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna work out in the process. So, for the people that don't know, Jamar, go ahead and tell them about yourself, man, and where you from and shit like that.
Once again, Jamar Robinson, aka at JPlayHRD, from Pensacola, Florida. You know, small town, North Florida. Grew up, I got like two sisters, two brothers. I grew up with my mom and my two sisters mainly, but from there, you know, I always been an active child. I was real into basketball. Thought I'd be playing basketball on a collegiate level or maybe a high level at some point.
It was a dream, it was a hoop dream. Like we all had hoop dreams.
Like you said, we all had hoop dreams.
We had
before.
hoop dreams, man. We were trying to make it to the fucking league. I don't give a fuck. That was football, basketball, baseball. Nigga, I would've went soccer knowing what I like now about soccer. I like soccer now. I ain't even, you know.
It was crazy. Baseball was my best sport.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But coming up in the hood,
Can't
baseball was the unpopular sport.
Exactly. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I put baseball down and picked basketball up. But knowing what I know, like you say, knowing what I know now, I would have kept playing baseball.
Exactly. Still stuck with it.
But,
so, go ahead. Now, go ahead, do your thing.
But yeah, I always an active kid, was in basketball. I was pretty smart kid, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like one of them kids that could have been pushed a little bit more.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So push comes to shove. I mean, if you push forward, go to college.
Hold on, as a child though, what type of, so you was in sports, you was a trouble child, you got in a lot of trouble, you wasn't really into trouble like that, you was really in your grades and your academics, like how you was growing up?
Man, I was that kid that knew when to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like I grew up, like I said, I got two older sisters, and I'm the baby by far. My oldest sister is 11 years older than me. My other sister is 7 years older than me. So it's like growing up, I had like 3 moms, 4 if you included my grandmother.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So and I was the only boy, so I always had eyes on me. But still, you know, you in the hood.
Yeah.
And my mama was like wise enough to be like, nah, get out of here with all these women. You go outside.
Yeah, go
you know
play.
what I'm saying? But it's like something in me knew not to get into too much trouble.
You knew what was too far. You was like,
knew it was too far.
You say, oh, that's too much. I ain't fucking with that. So you
because I seen like when I was 14, that was like a real pivotal time. You know what I'm saying? I thank God I found basketball, because basketball, I went from being outside every day to being at practice every day.
Yeah.
But like at 14, I remember I was riding on my homeboy handlebars, going to the park. Here, like, man, this right here finna put us on. You know, so I got something. Like, I'm like, man, what you talking about?
What you talking about?
Like, he turned around, he showed me 3 cookies of crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Your first time seeing it?
No, this is my homeboy. Like, it's like best friend. This like best friend, like
sure.
from kindergarten.
For
you know what I'm saying? He like, man, shit, this gonna.
Yeah, 14.
Hey, shit, this gonna.
They gonna change
our
life.
The
Let's
game,
do it.
man. So I was like, man,
I ain't gonna lie. He had the right flag.
He
Just
had
wrong
the
man.
flag. He had the flag,
Wrong
you know what I'm
man.
saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really get into that like that, but at the same time, these my homeboy. So I was around it. Yeah. But hey, kind of like how Andre say, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a hood nigga, but a nigga from the hood. My mama staying on me, so I turned out pretty good. Like it's that exact same thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I had so many eyes on me. Then when I started playing ball, the neighborhood was like, okay, Jay play ball.
That's what he do.
You know what I'm saying?
He
holding it down for us. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep Jay out of trouble and let him play ball.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how, you know, I guess that also made me love basketball even more, because it was something I was confident at, and it was something I was celebrated for doing at the same time. So I did take it kind of hard when I didn't play basketball in college. I ended up going to FAMU, which is like the family school. My mom went to FAMU, both of my sisters.
Okay.
I ain't really want to go to FAMU at the time, because I felt like everybody was going there.
Going to FAMU.
But at the same time, I was like, shit, I can't stay around here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because I actually did 2 years of West Florida.
Okay.
But I was like, man, I got to get up out of here.
So you went to West Florida. You was a freshman up there, West Florida.
Like,
that's when you went when you
I
first
did
graduated.
PJC West Florida.
Okay.
Cause PJC junior college.
Community college. Okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I still was on trying to play ball, but that was some other bullshit over there.
So you went JUCO, try to hoop.
Yeah, then you know, PJC West Florida, they all in Pensacola.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I still had that comfort at home. So like, you know what? Nah, we gotta do something else.
Yeah.
We gotta change it up.
Gotta switch it up.
So I was like, I knew I wanted to make some bread.
Yeah.
You know, not really being guided on the career path or whatever. You know, I've always been strong in science and mathematics.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I'm gonna go to pharmacy school at FAMU. They got the best pharmacy program.
So always been strong in science, like, nigga, you fire science.
It's natural. It's just
natural to you. Man, that's some smart shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been goddamn good in science. Like, science and geography shit, social studies and shit like that, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, people
like, I never did like that, but reading on, I'm alright in that motherfucker, but numbers, man, I'm doing them numbers like that. That's what I fuck with them numbers, so. Yeah, science is different.
It's like the way my brain works. If I can backtrack it and see how it works, and I can understand the mechanism, it's like a puzzle for me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? My mind don't stop searching until I find the end. You know what I'm saying? Because the mind, I believe the mind like a computer.
No, for sure.
You feed it a command.
For sure.
And you got to let it go and it's going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I've always been kind of good at science and mathematics. Got the FAMU. If you ever been to a HBCU, you know what I'm saying, they gonna make a goddamn man out of you because you're gonna run into some real world problems. Look at the FAMU, they lost my application. So it's like, for the pharmacy program.
Okay.
So they're like, damn, so well, we can't put you over there yet, but looking at your scores, you're good in science and mathematics. You can do chemistry or biology. I think the chemistry program is better. I like, you know, I'm like, man, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna play ball.
Anyway, I don't give a fuck what I do.
Shit, man, you can put my ass wherever.
Nigga, when I first went to college, they were like, what you want to major in? I'm like, boy, what you talking about? I'm trying to hoop, man. I thought you got a major in something. Man, I knew you had to major in something, but for sure, I'm trying to hoop. I don't care about no major. You can put me in whatever. So if you want me to put, so they put me in sociology, which is what I graduated with a major in sociology and a minor in psychology. So I got there, so I did that. But that was way after my year. I did 6 years in college. So I hooped for 2 years, and then every time I transferred, it like knocked some credits out. So if I was a sophomore, when I went to there, I was a freshman again. And then I went, you know what I'm saying? And then when I went from sophomore to junior, I transferred 3 times. So when I was a junior, it set me back to a sophomore every time I transferred.
Is that because like you crossing like a state line or the different systems?
Because they didn't offer them credits. So the classes I took there, that school didn't offer them, so they cut the credits out.
Yeah, I see how that to be, so.
Okay, but I just want to tell you that, so go ahead and continue, brother.
So there was like chemistry program, biology program. I did the chemistry program is better. I was like, shit, fuck it, put me in the chemistry program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I say, science and mathematics is, it come easy to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't gonna say I coasted through it. Yeah. Because it is still chemistry.
Yeah, that motherfucker tough.
But you know, it's like,
you gotta study and do your thing.
What kept me in the program, because initially I was supposed to get into chemistry and then transfer back over to pharmacy the next application period. Sure. But it's like, I guess it's just, that's the other part of the HBCU life is the family atmosphere that you get into. So doing it in that chemistry, like, you know, chemistry does have its struggling points. I created a family within that system in the chemistry program. So I just ended up staying in the chemistry program. My advisor was cool. I ended up going on, getting my master's, and I was about to get my PhD in medicinal chemistry. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, I was like, man, it's like I'm growing as a person. Because when I first went into college, I was real kind of quiet, kind of chill, closed off. But when I got into grad school, boom, you a lab instructor now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's time to come
on.
on.
So now you got there 34, 40, 60, depending how big the class is, students looking at you that want to be nursing and pharmacy majors. So ain't no time for that shy shit no more.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to teach some grown like these motherfuckers.
So and they trying to get their living.
They smart, yeah. They like, man, come on with it, with that knowledge, so yeah.
So that shit made me grow up faster, and I began to blossom a little bit more, and it's like, man, I don't want to be in no lab all the damn time like this, you know what I'm saying? So then, like, since I was so far ahead in my grad studies, I was able to be like an adjunct instructor / adjunct professor at FAMU in the local community college.
What was that?
It's just an adjunct instructor is basically a non-tenured instructor. You're not a full-time instructor.
Okay,
you know,
I got you.
almost like you're a contracted
I
instructor
got you,
for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get the benefits and all that stuff. You know, so all the perks of being
I got you.
tenured
Yeah.
instructor. So I ended up doing that for like 6 years. Then the kids just started to change. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody wanted an A, but they doing C work.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, like.
And now, like, it's like when I came into it, it was a more mature kid. So you talk to the kid. Now they want to call their mama, and now the mama trying to catch up with you. And I'm like, man.
Ain't too much.
It's like next thing I know, I'm grading the papers and I'm marking everything wrong.
Fuck this, man.
Like,
This shit gonna piss me off all them folks.
Then it's like, I remember, like, yesterday I caught myself grading a paper. I was like, oh, my passion for it is gone. Because I love teaching. It's like, I just feel like it's in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, it's time to step away and do something different.
Yeah.
Fast forward, I end up moving to Atlanta just for new opportunity and just somewhere I always wanted to move to.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? My children's mother was staying at the time, before she was my children's mother. So it was like, okay, let me come up here and start fresh, because I still could teach. Now I'm an online instructor.
Exactly.
Now. So it was like, okay, I pulled myself out the classroom, because this when online was getting popping. So it was like, just because of my graduate studies, I had experience doing different stuff online.
Okay.
And they picked me up quick for an online instructor. I moved to Atlanta. Bumped into this cat in the gym. He's like, man, I see you in the gym all the time. I've always been active. He's like, you need to be a personal trainer. And I was like, should I try that?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just like that.
That was damn 2012.
2012, you became.
2023, 11 years in, but I guess he was right, goddamn.
That nigga was spot on.
Yeah, man, shout out to Ty.
No, for sure, he was spot on. So before you moved from Florida, you would have no kids? No,
Nah, I ain't had no kids.
So you moved to Atlanta and had your first baby. How old your oldest?
He 9.
He 9. And you have how many kids you got?
I got three boys.
3 little boys, no girls.
No girls.
No girls yet. Hey man, I ain't gonna let you know.
Pause
I just had
on that yet.
Huh? Yeah, he said pause on that yet. You went, baby girl, come on through. I know you like come on with her. You ready for a girl after all them boys?
In a perfect situation.
It gotta be a perfect situation.
Hey, we can think about it.
For sure.
Think about it.
I feel that. So okay, bet. Moved to Atlanta, became personal trainer. You said that was 2012.
2012.
What gym where you was at when you first pulled
Man.
up? Like what area you was in?
What area? I was in the east side.
You was on the east side?
Like, I started out far east, like
You
South
was on my
Harrison.
side? Yeah. Oh, you out there, right there.
At Result Central.
Result Central, how long you was there for? Probably did.
Man, you know what? Like, I started off with a small company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Doing apartment shit.
Okay.
Like, training apartment
Oh, in the
tenants.
park, the people who live.
And he had different contracts, and I trained people at Salvation Army. I used to go to the one on the west side. Man, I've really been all around Atlanta. I guess I know some of the people.
That nigga salvation around a lot, yeah.
So I can't even remember the name of the Salvation Army, but it's one on the west side, not far from it. It's on the west side, whatever.
Yeah.
But so I was doing that for a little while, and then me and him had our differences. You know what I'm saying? So we just basically grew apart, and like people still like the way I train.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what always made me feel comfortable with training was, hell, I taught chemistry for 6 years. If I can break down chemistry to you, I can break this down to you too. So that's why a lot of people like that style, because I can break down what we're doing and why we're doing it. So that's when I started just kind of freestyling in apartment complexes. Then I met this another cat. That's when I ended up at Result Central, far east. That's like what? That's a throw. They ain't like throwing you.
Nah, it's right there damn near,
It's
but
close,
it's
but it
close
ain't
right
like
there.
Throwing,
Yeah,
though.
they're right off Covington.
That's the Decatur?
You said South Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's South Harrison.
Okay.
So it's no. I said it's off Covington, not Decatur.
Okay.
Like it's damn near by Lithonia. Like that's riding it all the way down for sure. All right, so but hey, we is working out though, Jay. So you know we got to get these workouts in. So
man.
I'm going to introduce the first one to you, my boy. You
What
know
we got, bro?
we got tricep extension.
Oh,
we standing right up.
Sun out, guns out.
Oh yeah, y'all. We just messing around with the one dumbbell this time. Step up a little bit, Jay. That way. Bam, right there. Yeah. So we doing straight up over the head, bending at the elbows.
How many we got?
Lock them out. We got 12 of these. And we getting right back to it. Right back to the combo. Y'all think we be bullshitting, we really get money in that motherfucker. We at the loft right now. We at the loft right now.
Ain't no time being wasted.
I'm telling you.
Ain't no time being wasted.
Ain't no time being wasted. So we got tricep extension. We're gonna go split back row.
Okay.
Split lunge back row. We got 12 of these. Yes, sir. So we're gonna do 4 sets of them. We're gonna chop it up in between. We're just gonna keep it going. So, bam, got started with the training. And if y'all don't know, my boy's an author.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about that. So go ahead and let them know about it. What you got going on?
Hey man, you know, life takes you through your ups and your downs, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like it's a teacher in me, and it's like it's 2 types of people. It's people that want life hard on you because it was hard on them, and they want to teach you through being hard on you. Then it's people who want to teach you so you don't go through what they go through,
For sure.
and you can progress a little faster and shit. I'm that type of person, you know what I'm saying? So I had a crazy 20, 21, 22 down there, and it just sent me on like I guess a journey of self-exploration. You know what I'm saying? Like I really had to dig deep down into myself. And this book came out, 10 Ways to Romanticize Your Fitness Life.
Talk about it.
And it's an ebook, quick ebook, just teaching you how to fall in love with the process. You know, the process of health awareness, the process of just taking care of your body, mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot of people say, I hate the gym. I hate the gym. I don't even want to go in there. It's like, ain't nothing good gonna come out of something that you hate. You don't want to pour that type of energy into it.
Yep.
So, you know, let's change our perspective. Let's look at these 10 ways that I'm gonna break down for you. And then maybe you can walk into the gym with a different level of appreciation and different mind state.
That's what's up, man. So where they can find that at right now? 10 ways to romanticize your fitness life.
Like they got the Kindle, I got the Kindle version on Amazon. And then I got the full color version. You can find that link in my Instagram profile, Instagram at JPlayHRD. But there's no A's in the heart, JPlayHRD.
Say no more, let's go. So here we go, we got set number 2 right here.
Set number 2,
We're
back
going
to triceps.
triceps. Yep, back to tricep. We're going back to tricep.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Got 12 of these. So while we doing these, Jay, you know, we can still chop it up. So I've been wanting to ask you, man, you know, I've been seeing you going crazy on social media. You've been doing your thing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I seen the other day when you posted the one of us smoking and we did our workout thing.
Yeah.
Man, that shit went crazy. That shit went viral. And I be telling people, they'll walk up to me and they'll be like, man, I seen you smoking in the gym and shit like that. And it's good to talk about it. And it's good to, you know what I'm saying, for people to do that. But I never thought I'd be recognized like that first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
with
kinda
something,
crazy.
with something that I ain't even try to go viral. Nigga, I make videos and content shit all day. And none of that shit go. And then when you just having fun, kicking it, bam, it pop off like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, now I've been meaning to tell you though, I appreciate that. So what gave you the idea to like put something like that together, like that we did?
It's like, man, like I was saying, like I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to share my experiences. And that kind of coincides with the last story, that up and down that I had in life. Like I found myself overleaning on cannabis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel comfortable. That's what makes me feel comfortable teaching other people.
Exactly.
Because I know the extreme and I know the control.
Exactly.
And like I told y'all, I was a chemist for 6 years. I know how to conduct an experiment. I know how to collect data.
Exactly.
I know how to cross-reference.
And make sense of it.
You know what I'm saying? Make sense
and
of
if y'all don't know, my boy is a big cannabis advocate. So we preaching pro cannabis right now in fitness. So that's what we're talking about right now, if you didn't know.
With responsible usage.
Responsible usage.
Responsible usage. You know
Not abusing it. Not y'all just want to roll up, just want to get high just because you want to get high. That ain't how you use it. So I pulled my boy in because I want you to tell them or let them know the pros, or I want you to talk about it and let them know, like, because it's a touchy subject. A lot of people,
taboo subject.
A lot of people don't like to. A lot of people like to smoke, but they don't like to admit they smoke and do fitness or do something like that. So they'll try to hide it. I won't even say nothing about it, not even about hiding it. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's crazy how this is what I'm known for, because I never even, thought I'd be so.
It's crazy how things just come along. But one one of the main things I want people to know, like this whole subject really has 3 layers.
Okay.
Because one, from my personal experience, it do help me lock in.
It helped me lock in, I'm telling you.
It even helps my creative mind, because I'll be locked into my workout, but I'll still be having creative thoughts at the same time.
Exactly.
And then it helps with my post-recovery. You know what I'm saying? It helps me relax. It helps me fall into my deep sleep cycle faster. You know what I'm saying? And as a creative, as an entrepreneur, sometimes I pull late hours and I have early mornings.
Yep.
So if I can jump into that deep sleep cycle faster, cool now. It is some chances that if you don't know your body and your dosage, you can over smoke at night and wake up, have a high over. You know what I'm saying? So that's like why you gotta take the appropriate steps to make sure you dosing correctly.
Exactly.
And you're not just out there just wilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. All my partners, everybody I know, they throwing the 3.5 in there's leaf. I'm like, man, y'all boy get big high. I don't even like to get that high. Like you said, I like to do it and be creative, or I like to do it and like get shit done off of it. You do it, just sit on your ass. That's not how it's supposed to be used
like
at
all.
all.
That ain't what we supporting at all.
That ain't what we ain't supporting that at all. That's that bullshit.
You see, we talking and goddamn working out.
Right now. And what we just did.
We talking and working out.
What we just did before we got in here. We did our thing.
We did our thing. Got that little extra lock in.
Yeah, that little extra lock in. And
ain't nobody sunk in over here. We get to this goddamn set 3, ain't it, bro?
3 right here. Let's get it. This 3.
Yeah, yes, man. Sir, but like, if you ask me some of the pros, I told you the pros. You know, help you lock in, creative thoughts, focus.
And you gave some cons. You even said, man, you got to know what you're doing because it can fuck you up.
It's a supplement.
Exactly. So you got to understand. You just out here willy-nilly. Don't know what you're doing. My boy giving you both sides of it. He giving you everything.
You don't get prescription drugs and not read the label, do you? Nah, you don't. It's the same idea. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the whole fifth and take it to the head, do you? Nah, you don't. Do it and see what happens.
See it and do it. Do it and see what happens.
I'm telling you. Get your little tap, and you tap in.
That's hard. That's hard. All right, so Jamar, here we go. This segment of the show, we like to play a little game.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? We like to do a little some fun shit.
Don't get me in trouble now.
Man, it just is what it is.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with a little trouble anyway.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little trouble. So we gonna do what we gonna do. We're gonna do first to say. So every name, so I'm gonna say a name and I want you to say the first thing that come to mind.
Okay.
All right. So it could be anything. Like I might call out like this straight out it's straight organic. I might come with
Need one-word responses?
Just the first thing. You can say whatever, but one word you can keep it like that. We'll go.
We'll see what come out.
We'll go EJ.
EJ?
We'll go EJ.
Man, that goddamn hey. This what come to my mind every time I hear EJ. EJ said some shit that connected with me. Because it was the thought that I was already having, and it was just like the universe just dropped EJ right in front of me.
Yeah.
And EJ was like, man, he was recording his step class for Thursday.
Yeah.
Then you know how you do this shit before he go on the jump? He like, hey man, Jay, all you gotta do is just talk to this motherfucker, Jay. All you gotta do is just talk. That shit ain't gotta be perfect, you just gotta talk, Jay. I'm like, you know what?
You talking about making content and shit? Like, all you gotta do is talking
man,
shit.
That shit ain't gotta be perfect, man. Like, Jay, cause I was working out when he was about to do it. He's like, man, Jay, just do your thing, cause it don't take all day.
Okay.
I'm finna knock this out and one take Jay.
One take Jay.
He one take Jay.
He talking about one take Jay. So, all right, bet. That was so cool from EJ. We'll go number 2. We're gonna do about 3 of these. We'll go Pinky.
Pinky. Who the fuck's Pinky? Is this a person?
Man, Pinky.
I don't know
how many Pinkies you know?
Oh man.
Come on in, nigga. Pinky, nigga.
Shit, goat.
Pinky. He want to say goat. She really goat. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, we didn't talk about old Pinky. We talk about old Pinky. He said definitely old.
Hey man, still shout out to Pinky, man.
Shout out to fucking Pinky, man. I fucking love you, girl. I ain't gonna lie, I love you. All right, that's number 2. Hey, we're gonna go number 3 right here. We'll go Body by Ted.
Oh man.
We'll go Body by Ted.
Hey man, Body by Ted, my dog.
That's what it is right there, y'all.
I'll tell you one thing about me and Ted, Me and Ted could sit in the car and laugh like we in high school.
Nigga just laughing, just vibing that
laugh like we in
motherfucker.
high school, man. Like
Yeah.
me, I got so many memories of me and Ted, like
Yeah.
just vibing in the car, burning in the car. You know
Type
what I'm
shit
saying?
and
Like
just
in between
kicking it.
sessions.
Just
Cause
that's
Ted
your
was
boy.
one of the first, like I said, he was one of the first people I met up here. Like I really met up here.
Like really
Cause
got
we
to
both
talking
in the
to
Atlanta
him.
Sports Complex when
For
it
sure.
first opened. And like in between clients, we'll go burn, go get some breakfast, we'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Every time, it's like, shit, you know how the gym life is?
Real
You spend
talk.
goddamn 8 hours a day with them.
You with a nigga, you see them every day. Like you gonna be there, so you around these
talking
people.
about, we was in that gym 3-4 years.
Type shit.
8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Exactly.
I mean, I knew that I ain't want to say that.
Man, say what say knew that
Man, I
nigga.
knew that nigga
They ain't
shit.
talking about. They say
I knew
nigga
it-
every day.
I
These
knew that
niggas.
nigga in a year. I
Yeah.
knew his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
Cause we talk so damn much.
So much. Nah, that's hard. That's hard.
You know,
nah,
real
that boy
recognize
Ted, that boy
real
too.
anyway.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
what
You
I'm
gonna vibe with people who like you, so that boy Ted, that's a cool nigga, right?
Yeah, straight up.
That's a cool nigga. What is it, number 3 or 4?
I think this number 4.
Boy,
Yeah,
this
it
four
don't
right
matter
here
who
for sure.
counting anyway. You know
I'm
what
telling you,
saying?
we working. We might do 1,000 on these hoes. So what? We locked
Yeah,
in.
man, we got a good burn in.
Good burn
You know what I'm
in.
saying?
And then got the burn in.
Yeah, I think that was some Burks that I had that time.
Some burn.
I think
You
it's
say you
shit
got that
called
from down there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that shit was all right too. I ain't gonna cap. You know niggas up here like to smoke nothing but gas every time.
Straight up.
Nigga be stuck a lot of time. You have to goddamn peel yourself.
Yeah, I ain't
like
with it.
go yeah, that'd be sometimes that'd be
But
too
you know,
much
it's a time and place for that.
for that. Yep.
It's time and place. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't just like goddamn go in sometimes.
For
But
sure.
like I be trying to get people to know like just cause we pro cannabis don't mean life for goddamn Cheech and Chong and high movie.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Like, I got kids. I got real life motherfucking responsibilities.
Real
Like, I
life
ain't around this
and
bitch.
motherfuckers every day get up and grind. So nigga can't talk to me every day. You get up and try to get that shit.
I'm a daddy.
Hey, you talking about?
I make breakfast.
All
I read
that.
stories.
All
Goddamn it.
that.
I ain't got time to be stuck.
I'm
you know
telling
what
you. I'm telling you. So let's get it. So with the cannabis, like the cannabis movement, what you're doing now, you're training. What's the future looking like? Like what we trying to do with all of it? Like
I'm pushing the envelope, man. I'm going back into my professor bag.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know I got an understanding that a lot of people don't have, but I know I'm still connected enough to my people to articulate it in a way that they do understand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when you think about this whole cannabis thing, all these laws are changing, and you got all these new smokers, but it's like, you ain't giving them no manual. Ain't nothing, ain't no dosage on the prescription.
it ain't no dosage.
Even
on
when
that
you go in
motherfucker.
the dispensary, they gonna tell you the percentage of THC in it.
Exactly.
But they ain't gonna say, they might say, all right, be careful, or, you know, in
They
whatever
gonna tell you how to
terminology they
roll it
use.
up or what to.
But shit, let's really talk about it and give a more constructive way and a more strategic way to use it. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, what I did though, I wrote a book.
You wrote a book.
Shit, High on Health. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
You
So
wrote
I
a book, so you got another book
got
on
another
the way.
book called High on Health, and it just talk about health and wellness and cannabis.
That's hard. That's
Yeah,
hard. So this book number 2.
This is gonna be book number 2. I got a big smoke session coming. I mean, cannabis session.
Cannabis session.
Scratch that.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Cannabis
Yep.
fitness session.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, my boy Celeb gonna be in that.
Fuck you talking about? I was just finna
Part
say,
two.
am I in that? I'm in that
Part 2. I ain't
motherfucker.
even gotta tell him
So-
he coming. I'm just gonna tell him when to show up.
That's it. You
what
know
I'm
I'm scared. Being
saying?
pull
So, you
up.
know, we're gonna do it on a bigger level.
Yeah, yeah.
And we really gonna document that thing, and
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
put it out to the world.
That
Say,
shit
man,
gonna be too crazy. You know they
This
been
how we
asking about it,
move.
and you know they been asking
been
about
asking about it.
Man, when is the event? I need the whoop whoop. I'm gonna let you know, son. My boy let me know. I'm gonna let y'all know. He just.
So we're gonna
it's on the
pipe
way.
up, and we're gonna shake some stuff up.
We're gonna shake some up. That what's up,
In
man.
a good way.
In a great way.
In a good way.
In a great way.
It's always love. You know what I'm
Always.
saying? It's always about evolving as a collective. That's what I be on.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because I understand the laws of karma. I ain't trying to shit on nobody.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I feel that. So, all right, Jay. So, all right, Jay. This how we end it. You know how we do it. This gems from the gym. So I want you
Okay.
to drop a gem for the people. You know what I'm saying? Anything that has stuck with you throughout your living, some wisdom. Let them know what you got.
All right.
Stage is yours.
I got one. Especially if you're a man, a black man in particular. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, should never come out of your mouth. It doesn't matter, should never come out of your mouth, because it always matters. If we believe what we believe, like if life is a summation of decisions and actions, that means it does matter. I think a lot of times we say it doesn't matter to deflect from making a decision. So take control of your own situation, take control of your own destiny, and make a decision. Because if it didn't matter, it'd be easy to make a decision.
Straight like that. Straight like that. My boy Jamar pulled up on me. I appreciate that, brother, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe right now. Your boy Celeb Da Vinci. Let's go.
Straight up.
Let's go.